What's up guys, here's my top 50 plus games for both iOS and Android. Hopefully you enjoy them as much as I do. Some of these games are free and some are paid, and they aren't in any specific order. Part 2 of the top 50 plus Cydia tweaks video will be posted when the iOS 7 Untitled Jailbreak is released. You guys know the procedure. If this video receives 50 thumbs up, I will do a part 2 to it. To know more information about the iOS 7 Untitled Jailbreak, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check the description for a video updating you about the status of that jailbreak. I will keep you guys posted, and once the jailbreak is released, I will be doing a tutorial on this YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the little button down below. And without further ado, let's get started. The first game on the list is Where's My Water, and it's both 99 cents on the iOS and Android markets. We have a game that allows you to create paths or find paths to which you will leave the water down into the pipes to bathe the alligator. I forgot his name, but you guys pretty much get what I'm saying here. The second game is called Subway Surfers, and that's free on both iOS and Android. And it's basically a game that allows you to collect coins, kind of like Temple Run. I think it's a more fun way to play it. I love this game. I play it all the time. It's very addicting, so if you don't have that much time in your hand, don't pick it up. The next game is called Where's My Parrot, and it's almost the exact same game, if not the same game, as the first game, which is Where's My Water. It just allows you to play with different characters. This character happens to be Perry the Platypus from the show Phineas and Ferb, and I wouldn't actually recommend you guys to pick this game up if you already have the original version. The next game we have here is called Waterslide and Scream, and it's actually free on iOS, and it's only available on iOS. It's a fun little game that you can use to navigate around a water park or water slide. It allows you to pick up little diamonds along the way. I don't know what you can do with the diamonds, but you're just picking them up. You cannot ever fall off the sides of this ride, and it's very fun and challenging when you have nothing to do. Next up, we have some good old-fashioned Uno, and it's free on both iOS and Android. And if you don't know how to play Uno, I think you guys need to go ahead and Google that, because this is a very fun and challenging game. You can play it with your friends with the actual card game, but this game is actually controlled by robots or the computer or whatever. But it's still really fun to play. I play it all the time, and I'm very competitive, so you know how that goes. The next game is Turbo Racing League, and it's free on both iOS and Android. I don't know how to play this game too well. As you can see here, I've been losing for the past 15 minutes trying to get a small clip so you guys can see me winning, but as you see, it did not work out too well. I actually crashed every step of the way. Next up, we have my absolute favorite game at the moment. It's called Tug the Table, and it's free on iOS, and it's only available on iOS. And it's basically you just tugging the table. It's kind of like a tug of war game, but it's so addicting and so fun, guys. So definitely pick this up if you have an iPhone, iPod, or iPad, because it's very fun. The next game we have here is called Traffic Master, and it's $1.99, and it's only available on iOS. And it's pretty fun. I play it every now and then, but it's basically a traffic control game. You basically navigate the traffic and try to get them across the road before the other way starts to get congested. Tiny Wings is next up on the list, and it's basically a game that allows you to navigate the hillside in a way that you will make it to all the islands before the sun goes down. Now, it's a very hard game to beat. I have never actually beaten it. I've made it to probably about 3 islands. I don't know how many islands there are, but there is a second part of the game that you can play that allows you to play as the children of this fish, so definitely pick it up if you have a lot of time in your hands. Next up, we have Temple Run Brave, and it's 99 cents on both markets there. And this is a very fun spin-off of the original Temple Run game. It allows you to do a lot more stuff like shoot bow and arrows, so definitely go ahead and give this game a try. Tetris Blitz is next, and it's free on both the App Store and the Play Store. It allows you to play Tetris in a fast-paced way. I think that's the only way that I can basically describe it. It's very fun, but it's weird to play because if you're used to the original Tetris game, you're not used to everything just going so fast. Next up, we have Surviving High School, and it's free on the Android market, but it is 99 cents on the App Store. Wow, Apple. It's basically a game that allows you to pick your own moves. You can go ahead and pick actions that will later have consequences to them, so definitely be careful with that, as well as spending money inside of the game. Trust me, don't start spending money. Coming up next, we have Super Falling Fred, and it's free on both iOS and Android. And I don't know about you guys, but this is one tough cookie to beat. It's so hard for me to navigate him through these obstacles. I always lose in the first 30 seconds no matter what. So definitely pick this game up if you're looking for a fun game to play and a very competitive game as well. Number 14 on the list is Sugar High, and it's only on iOS, and it's available for $1.99. And it's almost the same game as Tiny Wings. except you're just basically navigating through a field of sugar. And trust me, you guys, you will get hungry when you're playing this game. It's very fun. Number 15 is Gran Run, and it's free on both iOS and Android. It's a very fun spin-off of Temple Run, and it's weird to play because the guy is actually naked. You can't actually see his butt or anything because it is blurred out. Number 15 is Stickman Scatter, and it's a very fun way to waste your time. I played this game so much at one point in time that I almost failed my class because I was playing it in there every day. So definitely don't do that. It's basically you just trying to collect all these little smiley faces there, as well as do little stunts along the way to gain more points. So definitely pick this up if you have some spare time in your hands. Number 17 is Stickman BMX, and it's almost the exact same game as Stickman Scatter, but with a bike, of course. So nothing more to say there except for go ahead and pick it up if you have a lot of time in your hands. Up next, we have Stardunk Gold. It's a very fun game to play, but it's only available on iOS, and it is $2.99. You basically are playing basketball with the stars. So how cool is that? You can go ahead and get like power-ups or whatever when you get the highest ring lit. So if you do get all 4 of those little lines they're lit, you do have the opportunity to get a power-up. Number 19 is Smash the Office, and this is available for free on iOS and Android. And it's for you angry people out there. You can actually destroy the whole office with a bat or whatever else you find around the office. It's very fun. Number 20 is Skyburger, and it is free on iOS and Android. You're basically creating orders in the sky. So think about that for a moment. Orders in the sky. So pick it up if you're into this. I used to play stuff like this when I was little, but with actual toys. Next up on the list, we have Ski on Neon, and it's only available on iOS, and it is 99 cents. So basically, it's just like Tiny Wings and all those other games that we've seen so far. I just love games of that nature, guys, so hopefully you do too. Number 22 is Sally's Spy, and it is $2.99 on the App Store and $1.99 on the Android market there. So it is a very fun game that you can play with. I actually love this game a lot. It does come on PC, I think, as well. Mac too. It comes on all the computers, so definitely check this out if you're into making your own spy, I guess. Everyone loves Ruzzle, and Ruzzle is free on both markets. And this is the most annoying game I've ever played in my life because I cannot play it. I don't get more than 50 points per game because I'm a horrible speller. Riptide Gp2 is available on both markets for $2.99. And I am horrible at this game, as expected. I cannot play it for the life of me. I do some little tricks every now and then. Look at that trick I just did. So amazing. I totally staged that. Next up, we have Ride 'em Rigby from the regular show, and it is only on iOS and it's 99 cents. But trust me, guys, this is a very fun game to play. I don't really know the point of it. I guess just collecting those little gems there. But either way, it is fun. And sorry about that, that was a download completion. Reflections is next on iOS and Android. I don't know the price of it, unfortunately, but it's a very weird game to play, but it is fun. I played it for so long one day and I still didn't make any progress on it because it's so hard for me to play. You're actually just taking a little hockey puck that they have there and navigating it through a little maze until it reaches the blue dot, I believe, or the blue orb. So it's a pretty fun puzzle game. Next up, we have Scooter XL. It is 99 cents on the App Store and free on Android. Come on, Apple. What's up? You're basically just collecting those little Cheetos there or pieces of cheese there. And you're basically a rat collecting cheese. So, very creative game there. I do love playing. It's a lot of fun. Plague Inc. is number 28, and it is 99 cents on the App Store and free on the Play Store. So this is a very fun and creative game. A very destructive game. I love playing it. As you see, my disease that I made there was called JBA for the world. And yes, I did say disease because you do create your own plague or disease that you can spread throughout the world. Wow. Thank you for this game. Pitfall is next up, and it is free on both platforms. This is a very fun spin-off of Temple Run. As you can see there, we are jumping ropes and sliding underneath rocks and all that cool stuff there, so I do love playing it a lot. Number 30 on the list is Pick and Chew, which is iOS only, but it is free. And this is a game where you just pick up all the kids in the world and drop them in one place. And I'm just kidding, guys. This is a game where you actually serve food in a lunch line. But it's not as boring as you might think. It gets very hard to play. You basically have to fulfill the orders of all these kids, and they ask for a lot of stuff, especially this one kid. He eats a ton. Number 30 is I Stunt 2 Snowboard, and it's 99 cents on the App Store and free on Google Play. And basically, you're a crazy snowboarder that jumps very high. It's very unrealistic, but it's so fun to play because you're actually using motion control to navigate your way through these little planes that they have set out for you. So cool. I do love playing it a lot. And I do like a buffoon when I'm in public, just turning my arms upside down, trying to stare at the phone. So there's a game if you want to look crazy in public. Next up, we have some good old-fashioned Angry Birds Space, and it's free on the Play Store and 99 cents on the App Store. And I'm not a big fan of Angry Birds, but hey, who doesn't like to play a game every now and then? Angry Birds doesn't seem as fun to play for me as it is for other folks. But hey, if you guys love it, I love it too. So go ahead and pick up Angry Birds Space or any of the other trilogies they've made to this game. Here we have Osmosis for $2.99 on the Android market and $4.99 on the App Store. This is one of the most difficult games in the world for me to play. And sorry about all the fingerprints on the screen right now. Hey, I've been playing games for the past 4 hours. I'm sorry. But this is a very cool game to pick up. It's definitely worth picking up because it's very time consuming if you're looking for that kind of thing. Here we go, one of my favorite games, Oreo Twist, Lick, and Dunk, which is free on both the Android and the iOS platforms there. And you're basically twisting, licking, and dunking all the Oreos, and it's so cool. But fun fact, I don't actually eat Oreos. Ha! Who doesn't eat Oreos? I'm such a weirdo. But the objective of the game is to basically merge as many cookies as you can into one place and then dunk them into the glass of milk, so very fun. Come on guys, now you have to have Office Jerk in your top 50, and it's free on both platforms. I do play this so much because it's so fun to just pluck someone upside the head with paper or a stapler or a cupcake. You know, the usual stuff. Ninjump is next, and it is free on both platforms. You're basically jumping to your death. No, I'm just playing. You're actually just jumping and collecting various little obstacles they have there, like the swirls or the ninja sword things or birds, and you actually turn into those things if you collect 3 of them. So I'll try to show it to you in this clip. You can actually collect 3 birds as I did there and turn into a bird yourself. So fun. So fun. Number 37 is NBA Jam, and it is 99 cents on iOS and $4.99 on Android. Ooh, sorry Android. But at the moment, guys, I play this game every single day. I have to. It's a necessity for me. So if you're into basketball, or I'm not even into basketball, but if you like to play fun games, this is a fun game. I'm so competitive that I actually start to get very angry when I lose or when the team snatches the ball out of my hand. Like, come on, it's basketball. That's supposed to happen. Good old-fashioned Minesweeper. Haven't you guys missed playing this game? It's free on both iOS and Android, and it's just a fun game to throw in there because you're actually playing the old school Minesweeper. Just get that through your head, the old school Minesweeper from the old Windows computers. I used to love this game, but I could never win. So here you are with the original game. Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is $6.99 on both markets, so keeping it even there, I guess. But it's a very fun game to play. It's not as fun as the desktop version, I must say. This is the creative version, or the creative world thing that they have going on there. But I do enjoy playing it on the computer because I love to create my own world, but I'm not very good at it because I only play in the safe mode. So yeah, I'm a wimp. Next up, we have Mega Jump, which is free on both iOS and Android, and it's a fun game to play. Kind of like another game that I can't really think of the name of right now. But again, I do state it is very fun. You collect the coins that you see here to adjust higher in the air, or get higher in the air, or however you want to say it. And number 41 is Mega Run, which is Rupert or Redford's adventure. It's free on both iOS and Android. The same characters pretty much, but it's very fun to play. I like this better than the first game that I showed you because of its ability to run, kind of like Super Mario. So again, Super Mario plus some red or blue guy equals fun. Leps World, which is free on iOS and Android. Again, another Mario alternative. And I mean Super Mario, of course. You can go ahead and collect the little pine cones you see there, and then hit the little things that you see here, and then get stuff from places that exist. That was the worst description ever. Number 43, we have Knots, and it's only on iOS, but it is free. And I played this game in class one day, guys, and let me tell you, my teacher thinks I'm a psychopath. So if you want to sit there in the classroom and play with your fingers, this is the perfect game to do that with. And number 44, we have Jailbreaker, which is free on iOS only. And as you see, I lost from the jump there. I lost already. You're basically just breaking out of jail, I guess. I'm sliding through all kind of mirrors and glasses and stuff there, and getting cut up by large blades in the air, and it's pretty crazy. Number 45 is iSaves, and it's only on iOS, and it's exactly like Simon Says. So if Simon says red, you click red. If Simon says blue, you click blue. But the thing is, it gets very hard because you have to remember all the things that Simon did say. And if you forget, you lose the game. So Simon said red, blue, green, then yellow. I better click red, blue, green, then yellow, or I will lose the game. So very fun game if you want to play something like this. Number 46, we have Flick Home Run. It is 99 cents on the App Store and free on Android. And it's a very fun baseball game that you can play there. It does come with little quirks and teases there. You see, you have the ability to hit a diving ball. I'm not sure what you actually call that, but number 47 is Ice Cream Jump, and it's free on both iOS and Android. And guys, this game is so fun that you just don't want to stop playing it. Number 48 is Fruit Ninja Puss in Boots, and it's 99 cents on the App Store and $1.02 on the Android market. So what's that about? What you do here is basically slice fruit. I'm sure you guys know what this game does, but it's very fun. I found myself being infatuated with this game my freshman year of college because I had nothing better to do but sit in the room and play Fruit Ninja Puss in Boots. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but I did love this game. It's very fun and worth picking up, even though it costs $1.02 on the Android market. Coming in at number 49, we have Frisbee Forever 2, and it is free on both markets. And again, I'm horrible at this game, guys, but of course I played this game 15 times before I actually put this in the clip, so I won that level. Number 50 is Dots, and it's free on both iOS and Android, and it's so fun to play. It's kind of like a matching game. Well, it's really like a matching game there. You see, you match all these little dots together and make shapes, but they have to be square, I believe, or some kind of line or dots. I don't know. But guys, trust me when I say it's fun. I play it all the time. Number 51 is Cube Racer, and it's free on Android and 99 cents on the iOS market or App Store, whatever you call it. And you're basically racing through these fields, and you're actually dodging these squares you see here, but I'm very horrible at it, and I lost. Number 52, yes, I said 52, and it's called Angry Gran Run. It's free on both markets, and it's a temple run game. I said it's very fun though, you guys. You get to play with a grandma, and you're making her run and jump over holes and slide under cars and stuff and play in traffic. I mean, who doesn't want to play with a grandma in traffic? The gift that keeps on giving. Number 53 is called Bag It, and it's 99 cents on both markets there. And basically, you're bagging groceries at a store. But it's not as easy as it may seem, guys. You can get yourself into quite a bit of predicament there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed your company. If you made it through the entire video and you're listening to me right now, go ahead and drop in the comment section the word eggs and cheese. Eggs and cheese are the words of the day. So drop that in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed it. Again, stay tuned for the top 50 plus City of Tweaks video. The part 2 will come very soon. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at Jailbreak on me or /jailbreak on me, and I will see you guys in the next video.